coaster today. It has a lot more going on right off the bat than Studios. Studios was peaceful, which was nice, but there's Seuss Landing we're coming into now, so that's all big and colourful. And then there's loads of roller coasters going on around us as well. So, wow, this one's big and colourful. We are going to just kind of wander around to start, see what the place is like, get the lay of the land, and then see what we're going to do first with rides and look at the wait times and stuff like that, because Hagrid's motorbike thingy is 2 hours at the moment. You're going to see does that go down a little bit. Yeah, we'll wander around a little bit. This place is kind of cute. Guys, celebrity sighting.
You're going to want to stay here because at 11 o'clock we're going to have the story show here, right here on.
Also, I haven't mentioned these. I got my new sunglasses. I got them in the shop at our resort. They had a nicer selection there. So I got these because I thought they were fun and I kind of wanted a novelty pair. So I got these. They were about 25, which, yes, is a lot for a novelty pair of sunglasses. But they're decent sunglasses. So, and they're Disney, so, you know, I'll allow it. Okay, so we did Jurassic Park River Journey. That was a lot of fun. We got a nice refreshing splash right in the face at the end. That was good. And then we got in the queue for Velocicoaster, and that was, what was it supposed to be, 55 when we got into it?
55, yeah.
And was it about that?
It was a little over maybe 40.
Okay, brilliant. And that was just up until we got on the ride, was it?
Maybe
Or
about
was that
45
total?
till we got on the ride.
Wow, okay, no, that's not bad. It felt like a long time. But no, that was good. It was a really good ride. Very intense. Very, very intense. But a lot of fun. And you liked it, didn't you?
It was very scary.
It was very scary. You feel like you're coming out of your seat for like the whole thing.
Yeah, that was very nerve-wracking.
Yeah. But we are just gonna fill up our water at one of the water stations, and then we are going to try for the Harry Potter Forbidden Journey ride. So for lunch we came to this big sandwich place called Blondie's. I don't know who Blondie is, but it's in this like old kind of comic and animation area near where Popeye's over there. So we got sandwiches. There's the signature sandwich, the Dagwood, with like 3 different meats, 2 different cheeses, all that sort of stuff. And then I just got like a simple ham and lettuce sandwich made up for me. So that is our lunch. Hey babe. Okay, so we're gonna do Popeye's, which is like a raft water ride thing. You're all sitting in a circle. But watching people coming off that, literally every single person was soaked through completely, like not a patch of dry left on them. And like heavy wet as well, like Like their clothes were hanging on them, their hair was hanging on them, completely soaked. So that wasn't what we were looking for. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go and do the Hulk. That's only 35 minutes at the moment, so we're gonna do that. That's another big ride. And then we're going to finish the day off by going back to Hogsmeade and trying to get on Hagrid and getting a butterbeer and doing a little shopping. But we actually haven't even gone as far. When we did our lap this morning, we just kind of stopped and turned back around at one point. So we didn't even make it as far as this little, like, this cartoon section we're in or the Marvel section. Ooh, that's cool. That's Dr. Doom's up there. That's a drop. We are absolutely not doing that. Ooh, look at that cool ice cream place. This is cool. This does look like a comic book city. Okay, we did the Hulk. And the wait times here are definitely overestimated, which is always great because it said 35 minutes and it was only about 20, 15.
About 20.
20. And it was great fun. My brain feels like it's wobbling around my head right now, but it was a lot of fun. Did you like it?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah?
It was good fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't as flipsy roundsy as the last coaster, so it was good.
And we've got some more cold water. There are a lot of water machines around here, which is great, really helpful. Because in Disney you usually just kind of have to ask. Oh, that's a nice little mist off the fountain. Yeah, you kind of mostly have to just ask for a cup of water and then just fill it into your bottle. But there's actual water dispensing machines with ice in them and everything. So that's great. We've been able to stay well hydrated today. So this is your reminder, if you're not hydrated, hydrate. So we're going to Hogsmeade to do Hagrid. That wait time has jumped up to 100 minutes. It was about 65, I think, earlier before we got on Hulk, and it's jumped up to 100 now. So we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much our last stop of the day then. And we just got to figure out what we're doing for dinner then when we leave. We got our butter beers. You got frozen, I got cold. Oh. What the heck is that? It tastes kind of like Coke.
Vanilla.
That is not the flavor I was expecting.
Want to swaps?
The cream has kind of the flavor I was expecting.
Swapsy?
Yeah. Swapsies. Swapsies angle and everything. Oh, that one's nicer, I think. I don't know.
Pint of Guinness.
This one might be nicer, I think. There you go. We did, thank you very much. We did Hagrid's motorbike ride. It was 100 minutes on the app, but it was only about 60. Only. I mean, like, it's still a long time, but, you know, it's 40 minutes less than it was supposed to be, so. And it broke down when we were on it. And if you don't know the ride, the track drops. So you're just going along like your normal height, and then your track goes down, so you go to a lower level. And it's just open ahead of you, like above you. And
over there.
for a while I was like, is another
Gonna kill us.
coaster gonna come along and just like crush us, just gonna fall down this hole right on top of us and kill us all? It's kind of scary. It didn't, thanks to Jake in the control room. Shout out to Jake. I think it was Jake.
I'm just wondering, is it helpful?
It was Jake. Thanks, Jake, for not letting us die in Hagrid's motorbike adventure. TM.
Or Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Whoever it was. I think it was Jake, though. But yeah, that was really fun. I got the motorbike. We rock, paper, scissors for who would be in the motorbike and who would be in the sidecar, because obviously neither of us have ridden this before, so we don't have any preference or any knowledge. So we were just like, rock, paper, scissors. So we did best of 9 to keep us busy in that long queue. and I won. I got 6. So I got the motorbike. But yeah, that's kind of all for here for now. So we're gonna do this. We've bought some goodies in the shop. I got some honeydew sweets and gonna drink our butterbeers and try and get an Uber that's not gonna rob us blind. Because it's expensive again. But we might get Lyft.
Donuts.
Oh, we might get some voodoo donuts as well in City Walk. Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so we will catch up with you later. Alright, back at the hotel now. It is 8 o'clock or something like that. Where did we last leave off? I can't even remember. We did Hagrid's. Yes, I told you about Hagrid's, and we got our butterbeer, and we got our honeydew goodies, and we got our donuts, and they are in the little fridge there waiting to be eaten after we have our dinner, which we have ordered from the quick service at the Riviera, because they have fancier food in their quick service than we do, and it's only just a little walk up the way, so we're gonna walk up and collect that now in a minute. But yeah, that's it. So I had a question for you. Some kids roaring outside. So what was your favorite ride at Islands of Adventure?
Oh, that was the opposite of what you had asked me. So hang on a second. What was my favorite ride? I think it might have
I asked
been...
you for favorite and least favorite. I told
So
you.
you said get my least favorite ready.
No, I said get your favorite and least favorite. But I can start with least favorite if you'd like.
It is Thai
For favorite.
for favorite. So I like the Jurassic Park water ride. That's nice because it's just silly and it's fun.
Yeah,
and
it is.
like,
It's kind of cheesy.
and there's the spoiler. Tyrannosaurus at the end is really good, and then I really liked even though it broke down, the Hagrid's
Yeah, that was fun.
motorbike one. That was fun.
He was cracking me up the whole time because he was in the sidecar, and he just like you're much lower than your travel buddy in the sidecar. So when you're on the motorbike, you kind of up here, and the sidecar is a bit lower. And he's just sitting in there in the whole thing, and he's just like, wee!
I was having a great time.
He was having a great time, and it was so funny because he's just down there in his little sidecar. Woo! Cracking me up.
So that was second. I think my favorite ride was the Hulk one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
It was really. I was nervous getting onto it, but it was really good. It was really fast. What about you? What was your
I don't know.
least favorite?
Oh. Do you know what? There were a lot of good ones today. We didn't do them all. We kind of focused on some good ones, but
Oh, you didn't ask me.
I'm trying to be diplomatic.
didn't ask
I
me
didn't
my
ask
least
you your
favourite
least
one.
favorite.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just do you want?
It
Do you want
was
me
Secret
to
of
answer?
Hogwarts. Secret
Forbidden Journey of Hogwarts?
Journey of Hogwarts.
Secret.
Yeah.
Secret of Hogwarts.
Secret Journey of Hogwarts. Was that one.
Oh, I thought that one was great. I was nervous going into that because so many people say it gives you motion sickness. I didn't feel it at all. I could feel similar with the Flight of Passage. That it was like I could feel how it would give you motion sickness, but I didn't feel it at all, and I thought it was really fun. I was the one all giddy and going, wee, look at this. It was so cool though, because it like tilts you back, and you can't sit. They have like blinders, so you can't even see the people that you're with. You just see like what's going on in front of you and above you, and you're going like this way and that way, and you're just sort of like, oh, I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, in theory, it's brilliant because it makes use of
The
screens.
animatronics are really
And
like
animatronics,
crap though.
Yeah. No,
the Dementors, there's some Dementors in it, and they're just like puppets. It's hilarious.
But there's too much of the
movement.
around and
Fair
so
enough.
I
That
got
is a
I
fair
got
answer.
a poorly tummy.
Oh no.
Yeah. What about you? What is your least favorite?
My least favorite. Gosh, I don't know. Let me see. I really liked the 2 Harry Potter ones we did. Really liked the 2 Jurassic Park ones we did. I liked the Hulk. Do you know what? I'm going to say the Hulk was my least favorite. I did enjoy it, but your head bangs around a lot on it. So I will say least favorite for that reason, because I was trying to keep my head back against the thing, but it was really hard to, and because it was one of these like overhead, like chest restraints that you have, like your head's banging off the sides of it like that as well. And it did make me feel a little bit headachy coming off it. I did enjoy it. Like, it's only least favourite by default. Because there was a lot of good ones today.
And what was your favourite?
I don't know. Maybe Hagrid's. Because it was thrilling enough, but it wasn't over the top thrilling. Because, like, Velocicoaster is, like, intense thrills. And it was a lot of fun. It was really good. But I had to close my eyes for some of it because I was like, I actually just can't even look at what's happening right now. I don't think I can look and see myself just like plummet face first down. It was very good. But it was very intense. I'd say Hagrid's because it had that really nice balance of like storytelling and thrill. And then it was kind of fun when it was broken down. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
But it was also, Jake in the control room.
Was it Jake or was it Jason? I think it's Jason.
No, babe, I think it was Jake. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He took care of us.
He took care of us, and that's the main thing. But yeah, no, that was good. So we will leave it there and go and collect our food and collect the washing that's going on in the laundry room for us right now as well.
The alarm's going to go off any second.
Okay, gotta go do that. All right. So, good night, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. The countdown to the end of our holiday kind of begins tomorrow. We're into our 2 final full days tomorrow. So, we shall see you bright and early for Animal Kingdom. Bye bye, thank you for watching, bye.